Good evening, everybody. David Paul with you in the KHOU 11 Weather Center on the autumnal equinox. Fall officially began a couple of hours ago, early this afternoon. From here on out, days get shorter, nights get longer as we head through fall and toward the winter solstice, which is right around December the 21st. Rain chances will be going up over the next several days. Now, today we had about a 20 to 30% coverage. I think we'll do that again on Tuesday. No big surprises, just a few scattered showers and very summer-like. On Wednesday, however, we actually have a cold front that will be approaching from the northwest. It's not going to make it cold, but it will bring rain chances and then lower humidity as we head into the weekend. The result, rain chance wise, is this: 70% rain chance Wednesday. I think that's afternoon and evening. A lingering shower Thursday morning at 40%, but by Thursday afternoon we should be clearing out. Light north breeze, and then that scours out the rain chance to zero Friday and Saturday as the humidity begins to drop Friday and Saturday, and that will make things a little more comfortable as we head into the end of the work week and the weekend. Now, we do have a fall severe weather season. This particular front doesn't look like it's going to produce any widespread severe weather as it approaches on Wednesday and Wednesday night. But the Storm Prediction Center says, okay, we're in a marginal, a 1 out of a 5-tiered scale for a severe storm. Usually when we see that, we get one or two that have gusty wind, maybe 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gust possible with some of the isolated thunder showers coming in with the front. Again, this is Wednesday evening, but nothing over the top expected. We don't have a split jet overhead. We will have an active jet stream, but no split jet, no big disturbance, just a front and an active jet stream overhead. Here's a look at the way the front arrives. It's Wednesday in the afternoon and evening. And you can see computers are not overdoing the rain chance, but there will be some showers and thunder showers Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening as the front comes in. And then that pushes through, and then that opens the door to a light north breeze. We will get a light north breeze going into Thursday and Friday. I think it's really going to be Thursday night into Friday that you notice the lower humidity and the more comfortable weather conditions and a little bit of a temp drop. We may have highs only in the upper 80s as we head into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe near 90, depends on how much sunshine we get. But it will be lower humidity. I'm not going to call it a big taste of fall, but I will say it's a little bit of a season change. And if you are playing or you're a runner, you'll notice it's a little bit easier to run and not sweat quite as much in those conditions. Current dew points running in the 70s. It's very humid out here this afternoon. There we are with summer-like humidity, 70 to 75. What this front is going to do, again, Friday into Saturday, is drop that humidity down with dew points 60 or below, especially by the time we get into the weekend, and that will make things much more comfortable. So that's the real change that's coming with this, what is technically a cold front, but this one's really just going to bring a little bit more dry air. Beautiful evening across the Houston area. Oh my goodness, it is so gorgeous out there. Williams Tower, downtown. High temp today went to 92 at Bush Continental Airport, above the normal of 89 by 3 degrees. That high came at 2:56 this afternoon. Now look at the records. This time of the year, it can be anything. 100 is the record high set on this day back in 2005. The record low in 1983, 49 degrees, the morning low on this day back in 1983. 1983 was a very interesting weather year. We had Hurricane Alicia come in August of 1983. And then we had one of the coldest Christmases on record in the Houston area in 1983. It was another one of those years where we get a landfalling tropical system, and then we get some sort of winter weather event, whether it's snow or bitter cold. And in this case, it was the winter Christmas 1983. We stayed below freezing for about 4 days. I remember it like it was yesterday. What a fun time I had in that cold weather. Just great. Ragweed season continues in full swing right now. Ragweed's high, mold spore count is high, grass is low, tree pollen count is low. And this is Blue Water Beach on the Bolivar right now, live. Got a little family taking a walk down here, little tidal pool there on the beach. They've got the dog out. I mean, what a great, that is a dog, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, it's got 4 legs. Yeah, it's just a beautiful evening to be out. And again, our current temperatures late summer, early fall. Hobby at 88, Bush 85, Conroe's 85, Sugarland's 89, Brenham 91, and all the scattered showers that we had earlier today have all settled down. So soccer practice, football practice, it is on this evening. No rain in Houston, Harris County as we begin to wind down the evening. We'll go through the overnight pretty quiet. Now I think even pre-dawn, if you live along the coast, Matagorda, Brazoria, Galveston, Chambers, you're going to have a chance for a coastal shower in the morning. This is 6:30 in the morning, Tuesday morning, coastal showers. And Galveston Bay, especially the north side of the bay, so anywhere from League City, Clear Lake, NASA, Baytown, Mont Bellevue, Liberty, Cleveland, Livingston, you could have a scattered shower east side tomorrow morning, even before sunrise. We'll take you into lunchtime, and you can see models do continue that moist flow off the Gulf, so it's hit or miss scattered showers going into noon on Tuesday. El Campo, Wharton, Jackson County could see a scattered shower by lunchtime. Take into the afternoon, scattered showers really anywhere from Angleton up to Cleveland, up to Huntsville. And then in the evening, everything settles down again. So evening practices and events for the evening on Tuesday should be good to go. Overall, it does appear that the coast, the southern half of the area, has a better chance for rain. So I'll put you guys from Spring Creek south to Galveston on the coast with a 40% chance for a scattered shower tomorrow, 20% chance Conroe north to Huntsville on Tuesday afternoon. In the morning, temperature-wise, most of us just have a quiet morning. West Chase 75 in the morning, Bel Air 75, Inwood Forest 75, Gulf Crest 75, Third Ward 75 in the morning, Jersey Village 75, North Shore 75 in the morning, 75 or so for most inland areas, low 80s on the immediate coast. The surf temperature is still in the 80s in the Gulf. And then tomorrow afternoon, Spring Branch 93, Downtown 93, Dryersdale 93, Channelview 93, Pasadena 93. You get the idea. We'll be in the low to mid 90s for inland areas with a scattered shower tomorrow afternoon. Now to the tropics. And so this is interesting, and we're updating this kind of on the fly. So far this season, Andrea, Barry, Chantal, Dexter, those were the first four tiny little tropical storms. Came and went very quickly. Aaron then was Cat 5. That's the one that missed everything in the Atlantic, but went to powerful Cat 5. Fernan showed up. That was a minimal little tropical storm. And now Gabrielle. Now I need to update this because Gabrielle has not gone to Cat 1. Gabrielle this afternoon has gone to Category 4. So it's another powerful hurricane in the open Atlantic. There's Gabrielle. Gabrielle is another one like Aaron that's missing everything. Missing Bermuda, missing the East Coast, but what a powerful hurricane it is. Otherwise, we have three tropical waves out here. It's this one and this one, the first two, that the Hurricane Center is monitoring for potential development. They've got a 50% chance that this wave develops here north of the islands over the next 7 days, and then an 80% chance that this wave, number 2, develops here in the open Atlantic over the next 7 days. Neither system expected to impact the Carib or the Gulf. So for the moment, we watch from a distance here in Houston. There's Gabrielle. Run that loop again. You can see the eye becomes very symmetrical, a very powerful hurricane. Cat 4, winds sustained at 140 miles an hour. And Bermuda is just kind of whistling Dixie as this very quietly passes a couple hundred miles to the east. They're having a beautiful day in Bermuda. Storm moving north-northeast at 12. Off it goes into the North Atlantic, passes through the Azores as a weak Cat 1, and then brings wind and rain to Portugal and Spain and France and maybe Great Britain as we head into the coming weekend, missing the United States and the Gulf. There's the model runs on Gabrielle. Off she goes. You can see models try to develop a storm or two of those two tropical waves here as we head through the weekend, but they keep everything quiet in the Gulf. We'll take it. Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm going to leave a 30% chance for a scattered shower in there in the morning, by lunchtime, and into the afternoon. High temp of 93 on a summer feeling first full day of autumn tomorrow. The extended forecast, Wednesday, 70% chance for rain and some thunder showers, especially in the afternoon as that front comes in. Thursday morning, a lingering shower for the rush hours possible. And then you'll notice rain-free Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That should be some pretty beautiful weather. Now, we'll still be warm in the afternoon, highs in the upper 80s to near 90, but it comes with lower humidity, and you can immediately see the result of the lower humidity. It's lows in the mid 60s. That's comfortable as we head into the coming weekend. So that'll be the change. A little less hot and lower humidity and comfortable mornings and evenings going into the end of the work week and the weekend. That is where we stand on this Monday evening as autumn begins or began early this afternoon officially by the calendar. Have a great evening, everybody.